So, my name is Jasprit Kaur. I am here to conduct a speaking of candidate number 111219. I am here to assess the level of candidate. So, shall we start?
Yes, ma'am.
What's your full name?
My name is Lakshay Verma.
How may I address you?
I'm glad if you call me with my first name, that is Lakshay.
Okay, Lakshay. Where are you from?
I'm currently living in Khanna, which is located at the northwest Punjab state.
Do you work or studies?
I had recently passed my senior secondary education from a highly reputable school of my hometown. Nowadays, I'm learning about English language from my institute.
Okay, let's talk about trust. Who do you trust most?
I trust my mother the most because I can share every possible idea or view regarding my studies or the problem I can share with her.
What kind of people do you trust?
I usually prefer to trust the people who know me and who are familiar with me regarding my likings or dislikings.
Have you ever lost trust in somebody?
Of course, a good friend of mine I lost a trust on him because as we in the school we get practicals and many other experiments, so he cheated me as he do the same experiment and copied my all the observations. Because of that, I get less marks than him.
Okay, do you trust artificial intelligence?
Not unfortunately, I do not trust artificial intelligence.
Okay, let's talk about breaks. How often do you take breaks?
I usually take a break when I get rid of that particular activity, or I have to switch off to the other one.
Okay, what do you usually do during a break?
I usually prefer to listen music to feel refreshed as well as more concentrated.
Why do you need to take a break?
It is compulsory to take a nap from the work to get more concentrated as well as more disciplined, so that one can do his task at his best.
Do you prefer a long break or several short breaks?
Well, it depends upon the situation. If the task is long, I usually prefer to take a short break, and if I have a short curriculum, I usually prefer to take breaks on the basis of the time period.
Okay, so this is the end of part 1. Now for part 2, here is a card with some question. You have a minute to look on the card with some questions and you need to speak on that topic for 2 minutes. You can use paper or pencil to make your notes. And your cue card is describe a water related free time activity that you want to try, and your time starts now. Okay, you may start now.
In this era, people have a lot of work, and due to this, they have a lot of stress on their minds. To feel refreshed, they prefer to do spare time activities, whether in the form of playing games or use internet. Today, I am talking about a water-related leisure activity that I want to try. Actually, I have a keen interest in Navy, so I had filled the form to do job at Navy. So firstly it requires how we can swim. So swimming is a leisure time activity I always want to try, as it burns a lot of calories. As it is a difficult activity, I usually prefer to take it at local pools or in the school swimming pool. My school also have one which is not so deep, but one can easily achieve the desire of learning swimming. I want to learn the different techniques and the different skills that a swimmer has. I want to try this kind of activity because firstly it burns a lot of calorie, and it is performed in water. It always keeps us refreshed as well as concentrated. Although this activity is very difficult to perform, but in the guidance of my teacher, I can easily grasp the skill of this activity.
Okay. So this is the end of part 2. Now we will start about part 3, that are follow-up questions. Let's talk about free time activities. How important is free time for individual?
Free time plays an important role in everyone's life. Like if we are tired of doing work in every hour, so we can take a break from that, and which feels us refreshed, as it gives a soothing effect to us.
Do people learn something about themselves when they go for such free time activities?
Of course, like I have mentioned above, I want to try swimming. So I get a skill lifetime which is useful for me in case of emergencies.
Okay. Do you think an individual feels demotivated when he does not get enough free time?
Definitely, an individual feels always inferior when he do not get free time to do its leisure time activities or the task he want to perform. But it should be given in a short time period, so that it will not that individual will not lose interest in their performance.
What benefits do people have when they travel to new destination for free time?
Traveling to new places plays an there are myriads of reasons why people prefer to visit a different place they didn't visit earlier.
What benefits do people have when they travel to new destination for free time?
There are myriads of benefits of visiting a different place. Firstly, people can people will know about the environment, what is the environment there, and also they can share their ideas and views ideas regarding that place.
Okay, so this is the end.